There's not really a great way to like show this off, but this is my new rig. I had it like this because I like to, I don't know, act like it's a gimbal, but it's really not. This has been like the 4th time of me trying to record this goddamn video, and I'm just gonna be as quick as possible because the second I stop being quick, I start to deviate and start to say a lot of ums and a lot of weird stuff. So at this point, I know pretty much everything about this camera and setup. So we're just gonna go and just go right into it. I'm just gonna go through like real quick everything here. This is the Takstar mic. It has a dead cat on it, but under it is also the regular sort of pop filter that comes with it. For the money, it's really good. You could get it for about 25 to 30 bucks. I have the UU rig cage for an M50 from Ulanzi, and I got this from a good friend on the forums, Colin, who referred it to me because it works really well with the EOS M. Before that, I had just a small rig, sort of VersaFrame, I think 1658 cage, and while it was okay, it was just a universal one, so it didn't really have a lot of good things with it, but it was okay. But I wanted to just have an upgrade and just do a little bit better and have it look a little bit cleaner, so I did that. I have this variable ND filter from EVGA, and it's just a cheap one. It's not like anything great like the Tiffin or the Peter McKinnon edition like Polar Pro ones, but it gets the job done. And then I have some small rig, mostly small rig and nicey rig parts. What's holding the rails is it's the Power Junkie, and I have that, which I can confirm works with the EOS M. I have one USB going into a dummy battery into the EOS M. I have another one that powers the tilted nucleus nano motor, which you can see right here. And then here's the follow focus that has a battery in it also. And it's great. It's really dumb of me because I spent way more on the follow focus than on the camera and cage itself, but I don't know, that's how I roll. That's just how I do stuff, I guess. This lets me just put on a Sony MPF battery and just go to town, and just like now it feels like it was just solid. I could power all these things at once instead of having to have, you know, the battery up here. And this monitor is a Tikka 5-inch monitor. It's sort of like a rebrand of that EOS one. It's like a basic monitor. For the money I got it for, it was okay because I only spent about like 50 bucks. And now it's on Amazon for about $150. I mean, it's great for what I have, but I would personally say just try to get something a little bit better, at least with touchscreen. Because the problem with this is once you touch it, well, once you use it, you don't have touchscreen capabilities. You have to pull out the HDMI, then edit your settings and stuff. You know, the things that you would require you to touch using Magic Lantern. Right now, it shoots and does everything I need it to do. Now, gripes that I don't like about this, one, I don't really care that it's actually a good size, but I know people are going to be like, oh, what's the point of doing this with the EOS M? I mean, the EOS M, while it's a good camera for hacking it, it's just not really great in other aspects. You know, low light is not going to be super great. Autofocus is totally crap. You're better off just doing it manual unless you just have like really good EFM lenses. Let's see, other things that just kind of suck about this. The Power Junkie, while it is such a clutch product to have, one of the things I wish they did have was some sort of way to turn it off so it doesn't use, I don't know, I just want to leave the battery on there sometimes, but unfortunately I can't, because once you put it on there, it's just powering everything and it's just on. So I mean, it's better practice to just turn it off anyway, but I don't know. But here's pretty much the profile and everything. Really dope. I really love it. I've been already kind of shooting a little bit of things here and there, and it's great. I just really like doing it. I would have just gotten a Zcam E2 or E2C or Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K, but I ain't got that much bread, so I'm just gonna be like, okay, let me just have the most ridiculous EOS M on YouTube and shoot stuff and see what I can make, and just take it to the very ends of the earth of what I can do with it. Like that, you know, the last final thing would be to get more like storage and a speed booster or something like that. But everything now is okay. I actually like it. It's real dope. That's pretty much the video. I just can't wait to start creating and doing more stuff. I even gave my older brother my other EOS M, just telling him, hey, promise to make content. Just like, you know, you have a family growing up and all that, and just like be there for them and just document it or something, or not, you know, keep it private if that ain't his thing. And that was just my gift to him. But that's it for me. I am gonna try to edit some of this stuff, and that's it. So you guys have a good one. Be safe. Peace.